God! Player, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, I am on Andy's balcony. And today, we are headed to OTAKON 2022. I actually had the privilege of checking out OTAKON for the first time last year. You can check my Instagram for all the pictures that I posted from that time. But today, we're going again. But for two reasons. One, we had so much fun last year, we wanted to come back. But two, this year there are some K-pop related attractions, performances that are going to be happening today. Well, later tonight at least, we're going to get to see AleXa, Pixy, and Quartz all in the same day, in the same concert. It seems like all three of those artists have like an hour-ish to perform. Sorry, y'all gotta bear with me. There's like a road out here. I'm super excited to hop into it. I'm not sure how much footage of today we're gonna get, but I'm just gonna do my best. I don't think I'm gonna vlog for the rest of the days because this is mainly supposed to be like a vacation kind of time for me. I'm not really trying to like do too much extra work while I'm here, but I knew I had to be able to document the concert tonight because I want to be able to remember it, and I also want to bring y'all along with me. So, as always, if y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like for me one time. Would appreciate that very, very much. And let's get into it and see what the day has for us. Let's go. Go! Alrighty, my friends. Morning of day 2. I have just woken up. I am exhausted. I slept really well, but I'm exhausted. And as you can see, I didn't end up filming really any more of the convention yesterday. That's partly because we waited 3 hours to get in. There were lines on lines on lines. It was a lot easier to get in last year. I don't really know what's going on this year. It definitely feels like there's more people overall, but regardless, there was a lot of waiting. So when we were waiting, it was tough, but it was still fun because we were around like-minded people that were just excited like we were to be there. So it was still a lot of fun. And then, you know, went downstairs. We had like a little bit of time to go to the dealer's room, which was really fun. I bought me a new flask, which is cool. It was a lot of fun. Finally ended up going to the concert, and all 3 artists, oh my god. I screamed so loud I gave myself a headache. The concert was from like 6 to 9 p.m. Y'all excuse the noise on the road, please. And I gave myself a headache. I had a headache from like 8 o'clock until probably about 10 when we were already on the metro on the way home. It was that much fun. I can't tell you the last time I screamed so loud I gave myself a migraine. That's how incredible it was. I hope my energy and the clips transfers through, but we were on like the back row, and it was just the best time. So huge shout out to Pixy, huge shout out to Rolling Quartz, huge shout out to AleXa. I have nothing but respect and admiration, and it was just so much fun. Like I was gonna come to OTAKON regardless because I loved the convention last year and had so much fun, but the opportunity to come up and see these 3 incredible music acts was just the icing on the cake. And now I get to do it all over again on day 2. But now we've got some more homies coming with us today, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Alrighty, my friends, I had figured that the end of the video was going to happen yesterday, when everything was all said and done. The concerts were incredible. Obviously had a great time today at the convention, but we did other things that weren't K-pop related, right? We were walking around looking at all the different manga that we could buy and all the different sort of anime pieces of merchandise that we were interested in. And then all of a sudden we were waiting to go to one of the little events this evening. I was in the hallway sitting on my phone because I was also sitting down for the first time in like 4 hours, which was nice. And I look up and I lock eyes with AleXa and her team, which was very sobering. I was not ready for that at all. Obviously, like I have a regular ticket to the convention this weekend. I don't have a VIP pass or anything like that. So I didn't really get to go any of the extra places and do other things because a lot of times that meant either longer wait lines or we just weren't going to be able to do as a group, because I'm here with some friends, what we wanted to do. So I didn't really get to meet or greet any of the artists themselves, and that was fine. I was cool just going to the concert itself last night. But AleXa and her team passed by me, and she actually recognized me like a nanosecond before I recognized her. And that's like the craziest shit that's probably ever happened to me. I've been aware that some of the artists that I really love and enjoy their music have seen my videos in the past, but for somebody like AleXa to, like I said, recognize me like a nanosecond before I recognized her is easily the craziest shit that's ever happened to me. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. It's been like 7 hours since that happened. We're finally back at the apartment. I'm about to go shower. I'm about to go to bed. And I still can't believe it. This trip has been awesome. I thought at the end of last night that was going to be the end of things. Excuse the noise outside. And then somehow it got better. Anyway, once again, I'll just close the video out. Shout out to all the artists that I got to see perform this weekend. Pixy, Rolling Quartz, and of course, AleXa. It's been an incredible weekend. I fly home tomorrow night. We're gonna go to the convention one more time tomorrow and see what's up, see what's popping. Okay, I'm done trying to end this video in a concise and clear way. So this is ending what, number 3 or number 4 of this video. Hi, we're still here. As you can see, I'm back in Tampa now. I'm back home. It is Monday night. I flew back last night, landed around like 1 a.m. Had like a little bit of sleep, and as probably a lot of y'all know, went and made a bunch of videos. I had a great stream today. Shout out to everybody that came through for that, everybody that watched the videos today. Appreciate y'all very, very much. But actually, the craziest day of the convention was actually Sunday, the final day. That clip that you just watched of me was from the night of day 2. I was going to go to bed that night and then get up on day 3, go to the convention, and just basically hang out for the last couple of hours because the day was supposed to be a lot shorter so that, staff can close everything up for the weekend and everything like that. So me and my friends were going to go and just hang out, and we realized on the train that AleXa was having a autograph session at 11:30, and we were going to get there almost certainly in time to be able to at least try to go to it. Turns out that that entire ordeal, that entire sort of fan signing event, you needed to have had a ticket from some sort of merch thing, I think, that you were able to potentially buy at the concert, which I was not able to do just because everything was sold out by the time I got there. But thankfully, this whole weekend, I had a contact at OTAKON named Mike. Shout out to Mike if Mike ends up watching this video. Mike, you are a legend for all the things that you did for me this weekend. You seriously did not have to, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Made the entire weekend so smooth and so easy for me, and also was just so accommodating and hospitable. But Mike basically came down in whatever he was doing at the time, came down and gave me a ticket to try to get in line to see AleXa. But before he was able to get down, before he was able to get downstairs to give me the ticket to see AleXa, I accidentally ran into AleXa again on that same floor while I was trying to get in line. So we talked again briefly. What I didn't mention in the video before was when I had run into AleXa the night before that, and we were just in the sort of like hallway area of that downstairs room because we were waiting to go into one of the other events, and she was coming out of her own event, whatever. I had no idea they were on the same floor. We had gotten the chance just to talk briefly that first night. I like to think I held in my excitement. I don't think I seemed too crazed and dazed by the fact that she was literally just standing right in front of me and we took a selfie together, but regardless, it happened the same way on Sunday morning, on day 3 of the convention. So I meet her the second time, and as I'm talking to her and we're hanging out briefly with some of the members of her team that are with her, Mike comes down and gives me the ticket and says, "Oh yeah, so I mean, you're meeting her now, but I guess you're going to meet her again in a second." So basically, I met AleXa 3 separate times during the course of this trip. 2 of them were absolutely accidental, and 1 was basically out of the kindness of Mike's heart, hooking me up and just giving me the opportunity to go down and get something signed from her. So I finally hopped in line, and then all of a sudden, wouldn't you know it, some of AleXa's friends that are there at the convention happened to see me and greet me and, tell me that they've been watching some of the videos too, which is crazy to me. So they were super awesome to hang out with and just talk to very briefly. I was super nervous at that point to be in line for the autograph session because despite the fact that I had just met her twice in the last 2 days, it still felt very formal. Like y'all gotta understand, I've never had the opportunity to do anything close to this. So it was still like a lot for me, and being able to talk to her friends briefly calmed me down a little bit, and they were super down to earth and easy to talk to. So that was fun. And then I finally get in line. I have her sign. Y'all remember the flask I said that I bought earlier on in the vlog? This is what she signed. Little Kirby flask right there, bro. So I've got her signature now. And yeah, so that's going to be in all my videos and streams now. Right here. I'm going to have it right here. And it was just, it was a really meaningful experience. And then as I'm turning to leave, she points over and says, "Actually, my mom is over there and she would really love to talk to you." And I was like, "Excuse me?" So I immediately go over, and her mom is her mom already has her arms stretched out for a hug. And I was like, oh my goodness, it was just a lot for me because I got to meet her mom briefly, and then we talked for a little bit. We took a selfie together. I don't know if I'll ever actually see that picture because I realized we took it on her mom's phone, I think. So I, as of right now, do not have that picture, but maybe if she sees this, maybe she can email me the picture or something, or if she has a Twitter, she can tweet it at me or something. But we took a picture together, and then I got to talk to her, AleXa's team, a little bit more, and the whole experience was crazy and ridiculous and awesome. And as much as all of those things were very overwhelming for me, I think the thing that was really overwhelming for me even more so was that the way, her mom and her team and her friends treated me. It really felt like they treated me like family. Like from the moment I got to shake hands to, midway through the conversations to when it was time for me to leave and go our separate ways, they all just treated me like family. And, I've never had the pleasure of meeting any of them before, but because of my videos, I guess, and maybe some of them follow me on Twitter, they totally treated me like family. And I'm gonna be real, y'all. Like I kind of expected that if I was gonna meet someone like AleXa, I knew that she would be really nice, right? Seems very obvious about her. But I met probably more than like 12 people, I think. It's probably more than 15 if I count all of her friends that I met in the line. How many of the different people that I met, and the way that all of them just immediately, were saying that they enjoyed my content and they liked what I do, and anytime I post a video that's AleXa related, they enjoy watching it. Anyway, I have rambled for so long, and this video has been so much of me talking, so I'm gonna leave in the hopes that y'all are not completely bored. Once again, OTAKON was incredible. Huge shout out to Mike for helping me out throughout the entire weekend, hooking me up with that opportunity to go get my flask signed by AleXa. Her friends had actually suggested that I get my forehead signed by her, and I almost did it. And honestly, looking back, I probably should have done it, because it would have been a really good meme if I was walking around for the rest of the convention that day with my forehead signed by AleXa. Anyway, you live and you learn. But I've now been recording on my phone for almost 10 minutes, and that's way too long, so I'm gonna finally go. Thank y'all for watching the vlog. This is the actual end this time, I promise. There's no like 4th or 5th ending to the vlog. We're done. Hopefully next year there'll be even more at OTAKON. And hopefully next year I'll be able to go back. But that's it for me. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Until next time, love y'all very much, and peace. Bye.